Hi guys, welcome back to Skinfidence with Oyinda. On this channel, we'll talk about simple and relatable ways to take better care of our skin, ranging from product reviews, lifestyle modifications, and just tips in general on how to take care of our skin. And if you are interested in this, please do well to subscribe and do not forget to turn on your post notification bell so that you can get notified anytime we post a video. So today we'll be talking about retinol and retinoids. So I'm sure a lot of us have been like, what's the difference between retinol and tretinoid? A lot of people ask me that question. Oyinda, what's the difference between tretinoid and retinol? Are they the same? If you stick to the end of this video, you will find out if they are the same or not. So do well to watch this video to the end, as I will be explaining everything you need to know about retinoids or retinol or tretinoid. First thing I would like to say is retinoid is an umbrella name for vitamin A derivatives, which is also retinoic acid. So under retinoids, we now have retinol, retinol esters, retinol palmitate, retinaldehyde. I'm not going to be explaining all of them to you so as to not bore you guys, but if you guys want a detailed video about each one of them, I'm going to do that. I don't mind editing for you guys. So under retinoids, we have retinol, retinaldehyde, retinol esters, retinol palmitate. So for retinol, it only takes like 2 conversion steps for it to become retinoic acid. So there are some other ones that get active immediately you put it on your skin. There are some other ones that take like 3 steps before they get converted to your skin, before they get converted to retinoic acid on your skin. So that is why most people or most dermatologists recommend retinol for people that are just starting out, because it takes like 2 steps for it to get converted to retinoic acid on your skin. So it's more gentle than others, but there are still some other types that are more gentle than retinol. So now that we understand what retinoic acid means, let us go into what retinol means. Also, tretinoid is also a derivative of retinoid. Retinol is a prescription strength retinoic acid. That is why dermatologists don't recommend it for people for over-the-counter use. Any vendor that you see selling tretinoid is actually doing something wrong. You are not supposed to sell tretinoid. It's a prescription strength drug. Do you understand? So now that we've explained that, I want you to know that retinol can be taken orally and topically. I'm not going to be focusing on the oral prescription. It is better your doctor does that for you. I'm going to be focusing on the topical prescription, meaning that it can be put on the skin. So what exactly is retinol? So retinol is a derivative of retinoic acid that helps to increase the cell turnover of your skin. It helps to increase collagen production, and it also helps with fine lines, wrinkles, acne marks, hyperpigmentation. So just see retinol as something that does almost everything. It also has anti-aging properties, and this is why most people love retinol and they want to put it into their skincare routine. Personally, I love retinol and it has transformed my skin, and I want it to transform yours. But it can also damage your skin if you do not know how to use it. Everything that is good has its own downside if you do not know how to use it. So now that I've explained to you guys the benefits of retinol, what are the downsides of retinol? Number 1, you can get irritated easily with retinol if not used properly, and if you do not use the right percentage for your skin type. Also, it makes your skin more sensitive to the sun, like every other active ingredient in skincare. So now that I've explained that, who needs retinol? So retinol can be started, or you can start using retinol depending on your age. So if you're in your mid-20s, you can incorporate retinol into your skincare routine. because it has anti-aging properties, and it also helps to increase collagen production, because when you get to a certain age, your collagen production begins to drop drastically. So retinol helps you to counter that effect. It helps your skin to look youthful, to maintain that youthful glow and that childlike firmness because of the collagen production. Also, if you have skin concerns such as uneven skin tone, hyperpigmentation, acne scars, then you would also benefit from retinol. Now that you know the people that should be using retinol, and you know if you fall into that category or not, so let's explain the actives that you should avoid with retinol. So the thing is, with retinol, I would say you should avoid other active products, especially if you are just starting out. It's not because if you mix them together, let's say there's any chemical reaction. No, it's just because of the irritation of your skin. So that's why most people say avoid retinol and other actives. It's not because there's a chemical variation to it that would damage your skin, but it can easily irritate your skin if you combine both together. Also, retinol and vitamin C, it is best to also avoid them or avoid mixing them together. Then copper peptides as well. So please, if you are breastfeeding or if you are pregnant or you're about to be pregnant, please avoid retinol. A better option for retinol, if you know you want to use it while breastfeeding or if you are pregnant, is bakuchiol. It is a plant derivative of retinol, so that will also help you instead of using retinol. It is better to be safe than sorry. Ingredients that really go well with retinol, I would say retinol and niacinamide, retinol and hyaluronic acid, retinol and ceramides. Just any hydrating ingredient goes well with retinol. Niacinamide also goes well with retinol. Now that you know what retinol is about, the ingredients you are not to mix with it, the ingredients that best work with retinol, what can you do to avoid irritation? I'm sure so many of us have seen videos online, or we've heard people saying, oh, when I started using retinol, my skin got really bad. One thing I want us to know is that retinol is a situation of your skin will first get bad before it now gets better. It first gets bad before it gets better, and that process is called purging. But there is a difference between purging and irritation. Usually purging, you would see the acne coming to the surface level of your skin, but with irritation you would see that your face is itchy, your face is red, the acne are painful. Most of the acne on your skin, they are very painful. Usually that's irritation. But if you just see them coming out on the surface, you can see black heads coming to the surface of your skin, usually that's purging. So how to best avoid irritation to your skin? So I have tips that will help you to even minimize your purging or not even make you purge at all. Number one is to use the sandwich method. So the sandwich method means after you've applied your moisturizer, when you are done with your skincare routine, you've applied your moisturizer, then you now apply your retinol over the moisturizer before you now apply the moisturizer again. So it is moisturizer, retinol, moisturizer. Do we understand? Also, if you have a dry skin, make sure that the moisturizer that you are using with your retinol is very thick. It is very thick and hydrating. Another tip is to make sure that you hydrate your skin well before applying your retinol. When you are using your retinol, please use a pea-sized amount. You do not want to apply too much retinol on your skin. A little goes a long way. Pea-sized amounts. Also, do not apply retinol on damp skin. Do not apply retinol on damp skin. Make sure that your skin is dry. Make sure that your skin is dry before you apply retinol. Always start with a low percentage. Start with a percentage as low as 0.02 to 0.3. 0.02 to 0.3. Use the 1, 2, 3 rule. And what this 1 to 3 rule means is that for the first week, you use your retinol once in a week. See how your skin tolerates it. Please do not forget to patch test. Second week, use it twice in a week. See how your skin tolerates it. The third week, use it 3 times in a week and see how your skin tolerates it. It doesn't mean that the fourth week you should use it 4 times in a week. Use it 3 times in a week consistently. The beauty of retinol is not a high percentage of retinol or you using it consistently or you using it every day. It means you using it rightly consistently. You using it in a right way consistently. Do we understand? I hope you understand. So I hope I've been able to explain to you what retinol really is, why you need it, the advantages and ways to minimize irritation. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, stay blessed. Bye guys.